It is Monday, the 13th of May, and today we cleaned. As I talked about yesterday, Michelle's coming back, so Serena, Rob, myself, everyone wanted her to come back to a clean house, and we took a good amount of time today, several hours, to ensure that that's the case. And then now we are cooking dinner in an effort to undo some of the cleanliness. Specifically, Serena cleaned my kitchen today and deep cleaned the oven and the stove. But gotta cook to eat, I suppose. So thankfully, at least my thought process is that when you deep clean something like this, it's easier to then get it back to a cleaner state, right? As opposed to the actual deep cleaning process itself, which takes, hours. But it's easier to tidy up a clean place than to clean a dirty place. Does that make sense? I'm talking in circles. I don't know. Either which way. Hey, I'm excited for being able to cook what we're cooking, because we're cooking pasta. And I don't know that there's ever a bad time for pasta. And I think Leo agrees, right? Huh? You like pasta? Maybe. Probably, to be honest with you. But puppies don't get pasta. Pasta's only for human puppies. Right? Something like that. Either which way. It's pasta. And the pasta was delicious, as we knew it would be, because by golly, it's friggin' pasta. How much variance is there? I guess you could have some bad pasta, but I haven't had any bad pasta. And I also haven't had a bad collaboration. In fact, speaking of collaborations, today was the upload date for the latest one with Sonic Saber. We did keep talking and no one explodes. Let's see. Yes, that's it. And it just went up like an hour ago, and it's doing pretty well. And that's cool. I had a lot of fun with that, and gotta take out my tooth here. It's something I need to do more of, and I know I've said it a million times before. It's just tough. It was made particularly easy this time because he had an idea, and I was like, hey, this is what we should do. And I was like, that sounds great. And then we did it. I have a lot of people that I'd like to do stuff with, but neither of us have spawned up like specific ideas. And there's always like the podcast and stuff, but I have kind of gotten away from doing like podcast guests just because, I don't know. I like the little format that I'm starting to carve out in that, where I talk about like one specific thing, maybe a couple headlines here and there, but I have like the one thing that's about the episode, and I talk about that, and it's shorter, and I don't know, I like it. And I'd like to do more game collaborations like what we did here today. Just got to figure out the right idea. I'd love to do some group setting stuff too. I know we've done the like the Discord Among Us stuff, and that scratches that same itch as well. But I'd like to get like groups of creators, just in an effort, selfishly, just to, it expands reach, right? You get your personality on their page, thus introducing you to new people, and likewise, right, they get on your page, introducing new people, and it doesn't mean that it's gonna produce anything. It doesn't mean anyone's gonna like it. Maybe everyone hates it, but it's still, casting hook and reel out into the proverbial sea, for lack of a better word. So I don't know. I'll figure it out, and hopefully soon here. Definitely this year, but golly gee williker, I'm just not 100% certain on how it will all work out when it comes to timing, because that's the hardest part after coming up with an idea, is figuring out a schedule. Because so many of the people that I know that are also creators, we're all in like wildly different time zones. I don't know. It's super important, so I need to emphasize it. I need to deliver upon it the importance that it deserves, and stop just talking about it. Now I'm motivated. All right, so I'm going to do that. So thank you so much for watching. I do appreciate it, and hope that you enjoyed yourself. And with that said, I hope that you did something that you needed to today. And I hope I see you again tomorrow.